Hi everyone, Chris Schmiedeke, Divorce Simplified. It is June. We are in the heart of the summer. That's maybe not the heart, maybe that would be July, but we are definitely in the summer. Should be a pretty straightforward month this month, although we're going to have one of those tricky custodial, non-custodial parent who is the father situations for Father's Day. But let's see what we have. We're looking at June 2025, Texas Standard Possession Order, non-custodial parent. You are yellow. Custodial parent, you are blue. So we will start with Thursdays as we always do. Obviously, there are no Thursdays for the non-custodial parent. Why is that? Because we are in the summer. And you know this because you look at your provision for Thursdays and it says Thursdays during the regular school term. We are not in the regular school term. It is summer, therefore there are no Thursdays. But next, we move on to the weekends, and you ask, Chris, do the weekends continue throughout the summer? And they sure do. The weekends do not have that provision. The weekend provisions do not say during the school term, or if they do, they will break it up into two sections that say during the school term, these are your weekends, and when the kids are not in school, these are your pickup and drop-off times on the weekends. But long story short, non-custodial parent, you are going to get your first, third Fridays this month. So that being said, June 6th is the first Friday of the month, therefore would be the non-custodial parent. June 20th is the third Friday of the month, which would also belong to the non-custodial parent. And there is no fifth Friday of the month, so that will be it for the first and third Fridays of the month. Now let's talk about holidays. We have Father's Day this year. That is a June holiday, and as I have it in this calendar that you're looking at, I have it belonging to the custodial parent. So if the custodial parent is the father, you are the custodial parent, then this calendar is perfect for you, and this applies to you. However, if the non-custodial parent is the father, then I'm going to give you a new view of what this will look like. So this is a new version of that same calendar. Non-custodial, obviously you still get the first and third Fridays of the month, but if you are the father and you are the non-custodial parent, guess what? You also get the second Friday of the month, not really. And I probably shouldn't even say that because it confuses you, because Father's Day is a holiday and you are going to get that holiday father if you're the non-custodial parent. So in effect, you're getting the second Friday of the month that you would not otherwise have gotten. I hope that's clear. I know it can be a bit confusing. You can see from the bottom we have July in there. You can ignore that. Pretend you don't see that. We'll talk about that next month. All right, so again, that's another situation like we had for Mother's Day, for Father's Day. So depending upon father, whether you're the custodial parent or the non-custodial parent will determine what your month looks like. I hope it was clear enough for you and I wasn't too confusing. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, a thumbs up, and if you would subscribe, that would be great. And you'll get updates if you click on that little bell and select all, you'll get updates every time I post a new video, and you can follow along with the Texas Standard Possession Order. All right, we'll talk to you in July.